New York City is undeniably one of the world's greatest cities, celebrated for its endless amenities, museums, parks, restaurants, nightlife, and more. It's easy to see why so many New Yorkers are deeply in love with their city. However, recent surveys reveal that some residents are reconsidering their lifestyle choices. As the city's constant buzz and the reality of living in small apartments persist, many are starting to think that maybe, just maybe, it's time to explore life outside the Big Apple. The increasing number of New Yorkers looking to relocate suggests that the grass might indeed be greener elsewhere. So, why are people considering a move? Let's dive into the top reasons. 1. The weather. New York's weather is a mixed bag. While you get to experience all 4 seasons, the harsh winters can be a deal breaker. With the city ranking 7th in the country for snowfall, the cold months can be quite brutal. If you dread the cold, the long icy winters might just tip the scales in favor of moving somewhere warmer. 2. Raising a family is tough. Raising a family in New York City is no small feat. While not impossible, it's certainly more challenging compared to more family-friendly cities. Navigating the subway with kids, dealing with limited space, forget about that backyard with a swing set, and considering the city's crime rates can make you think twice about planting roots here. We kindly invite you to subscribe to our channel to ensure you don't miss any of our latest videos. 3. Housing costs are sky high. Let's talk about housing. It's no secret that New York is expensive, but the numbers are staggering. The median home price in the city is around $710,000, with prices in Manhattan often hitting the $1 million mark. If affordable housing is what you're after, New York might not be the place for you. Living in New York is costly, really costly. With an average cost of living index of 187.2 compared to the national average of 100, many find it too expensive to justify staying. From groceries to entertainment, the Big Apple's high prices can quickly add up. Let's not forget taxes. New Yorkers are well acquainted with the state's high income tax rates, which rank as the 7th highest in the nation. This is a significant factor driving some residents to consider relocating to states with lower tax burdens. If you're not a fan of crowds, New York can be overwhelming. The city's dense population, combined with a constant influx of tourists, means finding a quiet spot can be a real challenge. Areas like Times Square are practically synonymous with packed crowds, which can be too much for some. The shift to remote work has made many reconsider the need to live in New York. With the flexibility to work from anywhere, the idea of paying New York prices while working from a small apartment doesn't make much sense. Why not move somewhere with more space and comfort for the same cost? Public transportation is a staple of New York life, but it's not always easy. Commuting between boroughs can be time-consuming and stressful, especially when relying on the subway. For some, the daily grind of public transit is enough to consider a move. Finding a well-paying job in New York can be highly competitive. While opportunities abound, landing a top position often requires an exceptional resume, strong connections, and a lot of patience. For those looking to advance their careers or start a business, the city's job market can be a tough nut to crack. Finally, there's the pace of life. New York is fast, intense, and not everyone wants to keep up with the hustle. If you're dreaming of a slower, more relaxed lifestyle, think backyard barbecues, gardening, and trading in those high heels for comfortable flats, it might be time to consider moving somewhere that better aligns with that vision. In conclusion, while New York will always be a city that captures hearts and imaginations, it's not for everyone. Whether it's the weather, the cost of living, or simply a desire for a different pace of life, more and more New Yorkers are deciding that the time has come to explore life beyond the city that never sleeps. I hope you like this video. Subscribe to our channel to ensure you don't miss any of our latest videos.